28th of June 2017. Okay, today we'll do Raffles Girls Primary School. I'll do the 2016 SA1 set 14. SA1 set 14. Okay, primary 6. I'll do the last two questions because a lot of people feedback they do have difficulty choosing the method to choose the to do the last two questions. We'll do question 17 and 18. I also have feedback that the question was being cut off sometimes. So if you do not have the set of paper, I'm so sorry. You can leave a message or I'll type out the question for you. Or if you are buying the same set, 2016 set, you'll be able to find the question. Okay, let's start. Elaine had prepared 4,573 butter and chocolate cookies all together for a sale. At the end of the day, 50% of the butter cookies and 60% of the chocolate cookies were sold. She was left with 2,032 cookies. How many chocolate cookies did Elaine prepare at first? What method would you use? If you need to think, pause and think what method you will use. It looks like a percentage question, but you do not need to use percentage in this case. Okay, let's start. I'm going to use equation. Okay, example, I'm going to set 1 unit to be 10%. So initially, you have 100% of the butter and chocolate cookies, right? 100%, 100%. So I'll put 10 butter cookie, 10 unit butter cookie plus 10 chocolate cookie. You get 4, 5, 7, 3. That means 100%. I let 100% be 10 units, right? Can you see? Okay. So 10 butter cookie, 10 chocolate cookie, you get 4,573. Now, at the end of the day, if you sold 50% of the butter cookie, you still left half, which is 5 butter cookies. And if you sold 60%, that means you sold 6 units of the chocolate cookie, you will be left with 4, right? You sold 6 units of the chocolate cookie, you're left with 4 units of the chocolate cookie, and you'll be left with 2,032. Now, do you find this equation familiar? It looks like the units and parts. You have to get rid of one. In this case, it looks easier if I get rid of butter cookie, because here just times 2, I get 10, 10. See that it's the same? So times 2, times 2, times 2, 4, 0, 6, 4. Find the difference. Let the bigger one minus the smaller one, right? Find the difference between these two equations. 10 butter cookie minus 10, no more. 10 chocolate cookie minus 8 chocolate cookie, you get 2 chocolate cookie. Then you find the difference. So 10 chocolate cookie, which means how many chocolate cookies did Elaine prepare at first? That means I want the initial. At first, if you didn't say anything, it should be 10 units of chocolate cookie, as in 100% of chocolate cookie. So you take right hand, divide by left hand, times bottom number. You got 2,545 answer. Question 18. Box A has 128 apples more than box B. You may like to draw these first. Joel moved 25% of the apples from A to B. Then he moved 1/8 of the apples in box B to an keyword empty box C. In the end, box C will have 149 apples less than the remaining apples, not at first, remaining apples in box A. Now find the number of apples in box C. Find the number of apples in box A. You can pause if you want to copy the question now. Ready? Let's start. Box A. I'm going to draw box A. Sorry, without ruler. I have 128 more than box B. Cool. Now, Gerald moved 25% of A to B. How to get 25% of A? Cut it into 4 parts, ignoring the 1 to 8. You're going to move 1 unit, right? Now I'm going to tackle the 1 to 8. What do I do? You're going to move 1/4 of 1 to 8. Sorry, 1 to 128. And you get 32. That means out of the 128, you only move 32 to B, and you'll be left with 96. Okay, so now the part that I shade will disappear. So now what is my new B? So you have 1 more unit here. So total you actually B will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unit. You move it here plus 32. This 2 is the one that you shifted down to box B. They say he moved 1/8 of B to empty box C. Now, what is 1/8 of box B? That means for B, this is still B. How do you get 1/8? Well, it's easy for the 32. 1/8 of 32, you get 4. So out of the 32, I'm going to move 4 down and I'll be left with 28, right? But how do you tackle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 units, how do you get 1/8? Well, lowest common multiple of 8 and is 40, right? So your 1/8 is actually 5/40. That means I'm going to make this 40 units. So 8 unit, 8 unit, 8 units. So total you have 40. So you're going to move 5 units down to box C, and you'll be left with 35 units. So what is your box C? Well, if you want, you can draw it at the side. Yeah, for your box C, since you only move the shaded part 1/8, right, of the whole thing, so 1/8 of the 40 unit and 1/8 of the 32. So your box C end up having 5 unit and 4. This is your box C. And now the question, this is the crucial part, because if you don't get the shifting correct, this even with this 149, the whole thing will be wrong. Box C have 149 less than the remaining apples in box A. So what is remaining in box A? What is here? Remember, just now we have decided this whole thing is 40, right? So 1 unit is actually like, wow, so 1 part is actually 8 unit, 8 unit. Am I correct? So your A, you actually left 3, right? So what you need to do now, you need to get A, box A, you minus box C, you're supposed to get 149, right? What is box A? 1, 2, 3, you get 24 unit plus 96. Can you remember this 96? This is your box A. You got to minus your box C, which is 5 unit plus 4, and you get 149, right? Okay, I know the answer at the back is also confusing because we are all using algebra and lowest common multiple. So if no one is like talking, explaining to you, sometimes looking at the working might not be that clear. Hopefully I'm slow enough. Yeah, so 24 unit, you minus 5 unit, you get 19 unit, right? 96, you minus 4, you get, it remains 92, and this is 149. I'm just doing this equation, just do this equals to this, right? So now 19 unit will be 149, you minus 92, because I want to find out 19 units. So 149 minus 92, I get 57. Are we cool here? So they say find the number of apples in box C. So let's do C first. Box C. Box C has 5 units. Alright, 5 units. Oh, sorry. I have to find one unit for you first. If not, you get really confused. What is 1 unit? 57 divided by 19. You got 3. Okay. So this part is still okay? Okay, let's move on. Can I use another color? I've got to proceed to find the answer. Now this is just prepping me to get at least get 1 unit, the value for 1 unit. Box C. Can I start here? Box C. Box C is 5 unit plus 4. And what is 5 unit? 1 unit is 3. So 5 unit, I get 15. 5 times 3, right? Plus 4, I get 19. So box C has 19 apples. This is my first part. A. Find the number of apples in box A. At first, so I got to put everything back. So yeah, I'm going to do A. Box A at first. Box A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 unit times 4. 32 unit plus 1, 2, 8. Right? So 32 times 3 plus 1, 2, 8. Remember your bottomers are times first before you plus, okay, darling? 1, 2, 8. You get 2, 2, 4 apples. Cool? Okay, I'll just stop for so you can pause this page if you need to. I hope you get the question, so you can pause and revise a bit. Question 17 is actually pretty straightforward because it's using equation. So not everybody is very strong in equation. You might be thinking of using percentage initially, but you realize you don't need to. Okay, today I'll try and post just on Facebook, not on YouTube, and see how the response is, because I realize that some people find it difficult just to click and then watch on YouTube. So we'll give it a try today. Okay, see you again. Bye.